All right, the long-awaited W Hotel about to open. Well, not about to, but we're getting a lot closer. Our Kate Whiteout is live with a sneak peek and a little behind-the-scenes information of what we can expect. Kate, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Chris. Yeah, the W Hotel in downtown Austin on 2nd Street, it actually opens December 9th. And one of the big components of this new hotel is the fact that ACL is moving from the University of Texas campus to the W Hotel. And I will introduce you to the general manager of ACL. This is Tim Neese. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so this is a big deal for you guys. Talk about this new venue you are putting in here.
Well, it's pretty amazing. I've been in the music business for about 30 years, and I've never seen a venue on this scale that is this well thought out and is going to make for such a great patron experience. It's on 3 different levels. The stage level has room for as many as 800 to 1,000 people standing, or it could be seated in the 600-700 range. Then you move up to a mezzanine that has about 400 fixed theater seats and room to stand maybe 400 to 500 other people. And then there's a balcony that has 1,100 fixed theater seats. And the amazing thing, the back of the balcony, you're still only 65 feet from the front of the stage.
Wow. And so it was really important to kind of keep that intimate space like you have over at UT.
That's right. And in fact, when the ACL tapings are going on, they won't even use that 3rd level. It'll be curtained off, and it'll really have pretty much the same feel as they have now. There's a bleacher system for their shows, and on the sides of the stage, it feels very much like it does over there now. And they'll, you know, the backdrop and the scene of Austin behind it will maybe look a little shinier and new, but it's going to look very much the same.
And you were saying that the audio and visual aspect of it all will really bring in additional artists, and you guys will be able to do more things.
Well,
too.
Exactly. I mean, it's going to have a full audio and video recording studio in the building for their tapings. But when they're not taping and we're doing just concerts, well, it'll still be able to be available to use with those shows, whether we're going to stream some live audio and video, or whether some artist wants to tape their show for a DVD, or, you know, the many different possibilities.
Well, and the staircase that's behind us, that's going to be the area that leads up to the ACL venue. For people who like to always wait for tickets the day of, what's the plan for that, do you know?
Well, I think it's still being worked out, but it's my understanding that they're going to have a very similar process that they've had in the past, except that they're going to have a little more capacity. So I think some of the people that have never quite been able to score one of those tickets has a much better chance now getting in to see a taping.
Awesome. Tim Neese, the general manager of ACL, thank you for joining us this morning. Certainly appreciate it. So far, no exact word, guys, on when they're going to open up the ACL venue. They're thinking maybe a special concert on New Year's Eve, but that's all still in the works. They're thinking definitely by January they will be open up to the public, though.
Can't wait. And then not a bad seat in the house, right?
Not a bad seat in the house. We were actually in there Friday. They don't want our TV cameras in there just yet because they want to be able to unveil it once it's all done. But we were on the very top floor, and I tell you what, not a bad seat.
So you walked up the stairs and you saw it for yourself?
Oh, yes. We got an inside look. They let us in to just take a look, and it's going to be a nice spot.
Perfect.
Is there any security now right there? Maybe you could just walk up the stairs and take your camera and show us now.
Yeah, I don't think we have the time. I think our producer would be a little upset.
All right. Thank you, Kate.
Yeah.
Well, she's standing right there.
Well,
off limits, nothing. Go up the stairs and show us.
He's standing next to her.
That's true. Quick elbow, get rid of that. First